draw my drawsocute Dory from Finding Dory. So let's get started. With Dory, we're going to first start by drawing her eye. So right here, I'm going to be drawing a really big circle. I'm going to try to draw a really big circle right here for her eye. All the way. So the bigger the circle, the harder it is to draw. And so then I'm going to come in here and draw another circle. And make it a drawsocute eye. So in here I'm going to draw 2 more smaller circles at an angle and curve line at the bottom and shade in the top. I think this might be the first drawing ever that I've started with an eye. Feels kind of weird. But with Dory, that was like the easiest way to try to show you how to draw my version of a simplified Dory. She is pretty tricky to draw. So then from there, some lines at the bottom. So we got one big old eye in. So then come up right here and we're going to draw another curve that goes around it. And so this is for her brow area. I think that's what it's called. She has a distinct brow area over her eye. So now it looks really weird, right? I wonder what we're drawing. And so then come here towards the edge of the top of the eye right here, and we're going to draw a curve down. So now we're going to start to draw her, I guess you can it's kind of like her nose if she were, I guess you would call her that, but she's a fish. So then her mouth area. And so we're going to bring it around. And so notice it's kind of at a very, it's curved, but it's still a little bit sharp. And then bring it in. So this is her mouth. And then come down here and we're going to draw a curve and bring it around. And then come up. So that's what we're trying to do. So notice that this is coming in. It's not at the same point. So make sure that this comes in more. And then right here, you can just cap it off with a curve. And then from here, let's go ahead and draw. Well, let's go back up to the top first before we draw the bottom. So make it easier. And then, so come up here and we're going to still have to draw the other eye. So go across the other side and we're going to draw a curve. Comes down. So just draw a curve that's kind of angled, about the size the same. And in here towards the back, we're going to draw another curve. And so this is for the other eye. You won't see much of it, but still you want to put one highlight. And then right here, a curve. And it's at this angle and shade in the top. And so now we've got another brow area to draw right here. So just come up and draw a curve. So now from here, let's go up and draw the top right here. So towards this part right here, we're going to draw a curve. We're going to start to come down. So, and then start to bring it down all the way. And towards and flare it out. So now this is starting to be her tail. And so let's go down to the bottom so it will be easier to see. So from here, we're going to draw a curve. So from the mouth right here, just bring in a curve and go and meet back up to this area right here with the tail. So curve it and go up and out. So it kind of looks like a, now that I look at it, it kind of looks like a turtle's head, right? But So from here, let's go and draw the tail. So let's flare it out and then flare it out on this side as well. So don't worry if these proportions start getting all weird. Just keep practicing and it'll all come together. Basically, you just want to have this area and then this body part that connects down here to the tail. So, and come in here and connect it with wave lines. And so now we got the basic shape in, so just make sure you just kind of get that shape in. And let's go in here and we can start to give it some details. So the first detail is this top fin right here. So come up right here, draw a curve, and we're going to start to come down. Follow the curve that you drew, and then towards the tail just come out and then bring it in. So this is for the back fin, and in here just come in here with some details. So we're just going to draw these curves that keep coming down, and one more. So it kind of looks like her hair. And so then from there, let's draw one of the fins. So come towards about this area, and we're going to draw a curve that comes down. And then bring this around. And before we go further, we're going to dip it down and connect it. So that's the shape that you're trying to aim for. And then for some details, so I'll go in there and erase that line. But for some details, there's a stripe right here. So I'm just going to draw a curve for a stripe. And then you can come in here with some lines for some details. And so then the other fin, and having it just come out. So about right here, I'm going to come out, curve up, then bring it down again, slight curve, and then bring it in. And so then here also you can just draw some lines for details. And so then let's go and draw the pattern that's on her body. So about right here, I'm going to follow this curve and come up here and follow this curve, come down to about there, and I'm going to stop and then draw this huge curve that comes back to the tail. So I'm going to go all the way out and bring it back to the tail. And so then from the tail right here, she has this line right here. So I'm just going to follow my tail, come towards the center right here. So same thing, follow my tail and then connect it. And then some details, once again, little lines, maybe some longer, some shorter, and one more just for the tail. And then of course right here she has this patch. And because it's a Draw So Cute Dory, you know me, I have to put a heart. So I'm just changing this to kind of looks like a heart. So I'm just going to curve it and draw my heart. But if you don't like that, it's just basically a kind of like a teardrop. But I'm making mine a heart. And so then last, oh, I think I have two more things I'm missing, but right here towards the bottom, we're going to draw the bottom fin right here. So come towards the bottom, and we're going to taper it. So just kind of follow, and then it gets wider out here and come in. And so some details, some lines. And then right here she has these, her signature freckles. So right here, I'm just towards her nose right here. I'm just going to draw nothing too fancy, just some spots. And then they can get smaller as they taper down. So nothing exact, but just draw some little patterns right there for her nose. And then it looks very much Dory. So there, can't wait for the movie to come out because it looks adorable. Oh, goodness. Bubbles. How could I forget these awesome bubbles? And one more. So there, like I was saying, I can't wait for the movie. Hope I made it easy for you to follow this step-by-step for Dory. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you.